Hey everyone, this is Rabbitearsblog, and welcome to my Rant Video 2.0 series. So today's Rant video we talk about today is the constant showings of the same shows over and over again on a TV network. And before I get into this Rant video, I'd like to remind everyone that new videos will be posted up every Sunday. It could be Sunday morning, Sunday night, or Sunday evening, depending on when I can get the videos posted up. And if you happen to see any videos posted up during the week, that must mean that there was a bit of movie or TV show news released in the week that I wanted to cover. So those would be considered special videos. And every Monday, I will have the TV episode roundup series where I go over all the TV episodes I reviewed for the week. And I go from worst pick of the week to best pick of the week. And those will be posted up every Monday. So now let's get into this rant video. My thoughts about the same TV shows being aired on networks over and over again. And what I mean by this is that say you have a programming block, right? And say like I'm gonna use Nick Splat for example. So say like you have a programming block called Nick Splat, right? And the only shows they really show on there is like Hey Arnold, Rugrats, Doug, Rocko's Small Life, Key and Kel, and that's it. That's all they show. And say that the schedule is like almost 10 hours long for each day. And those are the only 5 shows they show every day. There's no other shows they show. For me, that's a problem because I feel like there are 2 ways that this could go down, like in doing this. For one thing, you could cause like the audience to get really tired of those shows. Like if you keep showing the same shows over and over again, then the audience is going to get really tired of that show because they'll be like, why are we watching the same show over and over again when there's all these other shows that they could be airing at during the 10-hour spot. Like for example, I mentioned the 5 shows airing on Nick Splat, and I would be complaining about why didn't they show shows like The Angry Beavers or Cat Dog or Rocket Power or The Adventures of Pete and Pete or The Secret War of Alex Mack. They have so many other shows they could be showing during that block, but that's all they those 5 shows would be the only shows they'd be showing. And I understand that those particular shows, like if there's a specific series or TV series that's doing very well in the ratings, then yeah, I can understand the network wanting to show that show a lot because that show is making them lots of money. But at the same time, you risk limiting the variety that the channels can offer. So you list the lack of showings of the other TV shows that deserve some kind of spotlight. And again, with airing just those same shows, you're not gonna be able to get much variety. And again, a lot of people are just gonna get sick and tired of that show because they keep showing the same episodes or it's the same type of series, and you're like you want to watch something different. Like say the show is all about comedy, what happens if you want to watch an action and adventures series and there's no such show that's on the channel because all they're showing is that same show that deals with comedy. So there's like the repetition of these shows, and then the fact that people get tired of it. And the second reason, as I mentioned before, lack of variety. A lot of people may not like that one show or that 5 set of shows. They might like something else outside of those shows. And if the network doesn't show some other shows, then yeah, it's just gonna upset a lot of people because it's like we can't watch action or adventure cartoons on here or TV shows on this channel because all they're showing is shows that deal with comedy when they could be showing a lot more than that. So that's my biggest issue about having the same shows being shown over and over again on TV networks, especially when they're taking up like a whole block or they're taking up the whole channel. I can understand if you have marathons about these shows. I don't mind because if it's like a marathon of that specific show, at least firsthand that it's going to be about this show, and you can decide whether or not you want to watch that show or not for a marathon. But if it's like a part of a schedule and it's like we're going to show the same show we in the morning that we showed at night, that there's a lack of variety what you can offer for the audience in that respect. And also, a lot of fans are just going to get sick and tired of that show because it's like, there's nothing else we can watch on this channel. Is that the only show you can offer? So that's my issues with the whole showing the same show over and over again on a network or TV or a channel. And tell me below what are your thoughts about this. Do you think it can be a problem for the network to show the same shows over and over again when they got so many other shows to offer? Please feel free to comment below, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter so I can keep you updated any new videos I post up. And also, like my Facebook page, Rabbitearsblog's Best Comments. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Rabbitearsblog, and I'll see you later.